I know I didn't put all the work I should have put in. 'Cause I never was in love.
That's right. But you been in love.
Basketball, what you talking about? That's what I'm saying. I be in love with. That shit bounced back. I know the work I put in. That's what I'm saying. It reciprocate too at the same time. When I said I'm in love with basketball, all that work I put in, my jumper got broke.
Yeah.
The times when I'm missing shots, I still want to go in the hoop. So that's why I said when I'm in love with somebody, I put the work in to make it better.
That's a good understanding.
That's what I'm saying,
That's
bro.
a good understanding.
Think about it. How much work you put in your goddamn marriage?
I could dig
work.
that.
But it came from a whole lot of, okay.
Still work.
I could dig that.
Okay, so what I get from falling in love, because mine, this is what people don't have to, you have to look at it from this perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would set up my hookah, but I don't know where
you have a couple of phases of your life.
You said what?
I would set
That
up my
you
hookah.
can't even blame yourself for being who you were. I learned that
right there.
every 7 years.
Got it in Motitos?
You got Motito?
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's the it.
No, nigga, what you talking about?
Appreciate it.
This ain't mine. It's ours.
I heard that every 7 years, you become a
I go to your crib. You got some.
Oh,
that's ours, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's ours, huh, bro?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the whole shelf.
Yeah, let's go.
Somebody told me every 7 years you become a different individual, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your understanding change every 7 years. You know, your first 7 years of life was your baby up in the walking and what you do from there. And you take your first 7 years into damn near.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I'm gonna be 35.
Minister Farrakhan said that.
No, you're right.
So what I'm saying is, how you perceive love is different.
And did you that right? There you go.
Each 7 years, how you perceive love is different, right?
Yeah.
Now, as a baby, what you fall in love with, that's what you have the potential to become an addict of. You fall in a video game because it serves you. It serves you the way you want to be served.
Yeah.
Everything that serves you the way you want to be served, when you lack the understanding, you're gonna fall in love with.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about us is men, boys, especially when you learn about girls, right? You learn to fall in love with girls in your first 7 years of life, you're gonna be a disappointed fucker.
Cause she said one time, what?
You're gonna be a disappointed fucker. Cause she gonna break your heart. You know what I'm saying? Little girls at 7, they smart as fuck. They ain't think about what you maybe think about when you think about love, but if you have,
I don't know. These girls these days, bro. Like, girl, I ain't 7 these days.
But look, let me get to it. What you thinking?
Shoot,
what
nigga.
is love in the first 7 ain't what you thinking.
Oh,
love, right?
man.
How she treat you while you young, you gonna take that shit into your. If you get your heart broken in your first 7 years of life, you gonna take that shit with you straight to your teenage years.
Come on, Pat Bear.
So the question I'm gonna ask you though, majority of the reason why people take it, the reason why, cause especially men, they don't hold themselves accountable for the things they did, and they don't. Women too. When it comes to a certain breakup or certain whatever, people like, let's say you was dealing with a girl that you lied to her, right?
Yeah.
She want a guy that's honest.
Yeah.
But she probably don't know the reason why you was lying to her because she can't take the truth. So watch this. So what happened is, all she want is a guy that's not a liar. So when she meet a guy that's honest and she never understand the truth and meaning of being honest and try to work on things because she think truth is hurt.
Yeah.
So when you tell a girl, yo, you lazy, and you like, what you mean? Well, I come home, you been out for 3 days, the house ain't clean. You giving examples of why she being lazy. Mm-hmm. But to her, you mean.
You coming off the one, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're an asshole, you're nonchalant, or whatever it is. So when it comes to look in the mirror and hold yourself accountable for things that you did before, once you work on yourself, come on, brother, don't do me like that.
You got a post I made today?
No.
I said.
I think that's what we lack in community is accountability.
I say, I'm glad y'all learned the word narcissist this year. And next year, how about y'all perfect the word accountability?
Yes. Oh, you did? I swear to God, bro.
Yeah, look.
Life would be so much easier. Life would be so much easier.
Accountability. I get that you can point out everybody else's flaws. I get it. No, that's what we do. Coming up, you recognize everything your mom and daddy ain't doing right in your life.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have your own kids and do what? Oh, I tell you, see, the universe is a mirror. The universe is a mirror, man. What's up, Peter? Chris? Yeah, man, the universe is a mirror. What I'm saying is accountability is not in everybody's wheelhouse.
Hey, man, fuck you, me and you.
My bad, bro. My bad.
Fuck you.
Accountability is not in everybody's wheelhouse. I realize that people don't like looking in the mirror. Boy,
I told you that.
Boy, it's a painful place to stand in.
I told you that.
It's a painful place to stand in.
I told you. Maybe we had that conversation. Man, people don't like it. I mean, one time we were talking about expectations, and I told you I don't try my best to have expectations because that's Most of the time, you have expectations, it's always silent. Nobody's talked about their expectations. Because once you talk about it, you know. It's not expectation no more. You know what I want. And when it comes to relationships, sometimes the reason why girls call men sassy or in their feelings because nigga got standards and boundaries. I'm not going to accept that. You just insecure.
See,
bitch, you got me fucked up twice.
That's deflection. That's them deflection.
I know.
My point is, once a man has standards, my nigga, like, everything about your growth is going to be when you draw the line about what you willing to accept. Because, mind you, you have to know what the fuck you are and know where you want to go. I keep saying, this flesh is a weakness, bro.
It's definitely a weakness.
This flesh is a weakness. God gave you a mind for a reason, bro. Because everything that tickle this fucking suit you in, you going to become an addict, bro. Anything that tickle it. Whether it's the words, the moves, the rubs, the drugs, all of that.
Gotcha.
You have to learn how. I spoke about knowledge of self earlier, bro. You have to be in control of your mind. You have to become the driver of this car. And most of us, matter of fact, not even just most, all of us, man, that's your challenge in life.
You good,
learning how to goddamn drive this car.
We're going to take a picture after all this.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Learning how to drive this car. And then also,
you got my boy back there.
how to manage this car.
Oh, okay. Hey, you ever need a jersey? Hit me. I sell jersey.
Oh, for real?
You think I...
You gotta come in here with a jersey on.
My nigga.
That's your free pass. Free mission.
My nigga.
Hit me up.
I'm just thinking about walking out with one. I'm just thinking about walking out with one. Fuck it.
This nigga.
I might just walk out with it.
That Thunder Durant look like that's the one right there.
Hey, hit me, man.
You don't see the shrine up here?
Man.
You don't see it? No, I'm a Spurs fan.
So like, okay,
You
yeah.
didn't see the whole thing?
No, I see the James back there.
No, that's the LeBron James. I got the Lakers, Heat,
I've seen
and
the
Cavs.
Lakers,
I got
Heat,
Jordan
Cavs.
Bulls, North Carolina Wizards.
Yeah.
What do with that?
And
Oh,
I
you got the
Spurs.
Wimbledon already?
Man, you see, I'm a Spurs fan. I'm
I
a
think
coach.
they being hard on homeboy, but he good. I see them go.
Victor?
He went up against Anthony Davis them 2 nights in a row.
Bruh.
He eat now.
3 more years. 3 more years. I don't want him to get injured. I don't want him to get injured.
I don't think he's gonna be an injury prone guy.
No, all I want him to do, Grains get stronger. I don't want him to really gain that much weight because he don't need to gain that weight. He gotta get stronger.
He need to get with KD bulked up a good.
Man.
Yeah.
Got strong. Them niggas stopped backing. Giannis too.
He don't need Giannis because his shot different.
Yeah.
He really can shoot.
He
Giannis
don't need to
can't
get
shoot.
big like
Yeah,
Giannis.
Giannis can't shoot, so Giannis got to use his
But for
left.
the
He have a
kiddies,
skill
get
set.
that upper body.
See, the difference between Giannis and KD and Victor, Giannis have a God-given gift like Westbrook. Eventually, if you don't work on your skill set, that shit going to die down when you're like 30, 32. But when you have a skill set, that's going to last forever. That's why KD can play till he's 40, 42. Man. He have a certain skill set. Giannis can't be that all the time because he's going to get older. He's not going to be as athletic as he is. You know what I'm saying? So he got to have a certain...
Damn, he ate the league up. God.
Yeah.
I ain't seen no...
I went championship too if I knew how to dribble 3 times to get to the rim. Shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I know how to dribble 3 times to the rim.
You see him. Now look at Victor.
He just tough,
Victor longer than him. Ain't got a sweet-ass jumper, bro.
Oh, yeah. That boy shoot like a damn guard.
So on this segment, I'm gonna bring in Q.
Free fall, what's good, bro?
Q, we're gonna talk about Paid.
Oh, yeah.
Give you a shout out to Paid.
Nigga.
You know what
Talk
I'm
about Paid.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah, we about to bring.
And shout out to bros,
and this is a little. It's gonna be a little.
Shout out to bros.
It's gonna be a little slice of.
Oh yeah, bro. They can't be here tonight because they better be in.
I'm gonna talk about.
You know they're getting.
We're gonna talk about Q about Paid. I'm gonna talk about what I got going on in the next year coming up when it comes to Real Raw Reflections and Fam Over Thing with me and my sister. We're gonna have a little relationship podcast. You know what I'm saying? So we better do some motherfucking things, man. And we all gonna be here for each other. I see the love. Shit real, man. Shit feels good, man.
Oh, better believe it, bro.
Let's put the work in, though. You know what I mean?
Every day you open your eyes is $1 million check. I'm gonna keep saying that shit.
Yeah, but you know, you get your cold, you can't open your eye because that white shit in it.
That boy. You better rub it, boy.
You better
rub that shit out.
Rub it, boy.
Yeah, man.
Rub it, boy.
You go to work, you thought you got it all out. Hey, man, you got a little crack right there.
Little
Oh,
crust,
my bad.
little crust.
You know what I'm saying?
You got the apple pie face, nigga.
Apple pie face.
Got the pie face, goddamn. Better get it right, boy.
Copper
Oh,
boy.
everybody, man, listen here.
You wanna get his back?
My
on?
new single dropped last night at 12 o'clock, man, called Brothers. Tap it in, man. Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, all that. Brothers by OGP Rose, man. It's out right now.
Shit.
OG Loyalty, man. What you got some jams you want to drop, bro?
Man, I got 25 out right now. Just dropping some singles,
let me
gearing
see-
up
Let me see one of them. Just give me one.
for that Miss
Give me one.
Daisy Mae's grandson coming out. But it's 2 singles off of there right now. It's 25 and Honey Bun. So those rocking right now.
Yes, sir.
You know,
What's it called?
25 is one, and then Honey Bun is the other. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
All right. This way? Gotcha. Hold up.
Yeah. But I got albums now. You want to hear my music?
Man, talk to him while we ain't recording. Man, talk your shit, man. You talk your shit. You at the man
If you
cave.
want to hear my music, you know what I mean, or get to know who I am, I got 6 albums, 2 EPs, and probably about 40, 50 singles right there on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music. Man, I don't care if you pay or just play, just listen to it. You know what I mean? Let me know.
Lil Russell just came out with an album. Shout out to Lil Russell, man. You know Lil Russell?
No, I don't
My
know.
fault, bro. Okay.
Put him on him.
My bad.
Man, we got to put him on Lil Russell, bro.
You know what? At this point, one of my fave rappers right now, bro. That boy Lil Russell is next, man. He's so different.
Let me tell you what he does.
He just like
He
him.
just dropped the
He's him.
album, right?
Mm,
He don't charge $10.
right.
He charged whatever you think the album was worth.
Okay.
So if you want to pay $1 for the album, he cool with that.
He's South Carolina?
No, he from LA.
So
Oh,
let's
yeah.
go. LA?
Yeah, y'all was playing him in the studio.
Bro,
Yeah.
Bro,
Like what got me on him was the song he got called what's the something bag.
oh, you talking about go get the bag?
Go get that bag.
Go get that bag. Yeah.
Yeah, y'all was playing him in the studio. I heard him,
The
yeah.
hook pulled me into him, right? But then I started pulling up his
Oh, shit,
boy,
this helping me
and
out
the boy
now.
got albums. And his content just he has
Oh, he say some real shit. He
He did
funky
some
too
real
at the
shit.
same time though.
he did some real shit.
Hey, he
And
funky.
So and also he's on that last DJ Drama album that came out.
Mm-hmm.
He had a song with Side of Press.
Ooh.
Bro, pull it up, bro.
Shout out to
This
Coach
first
Carter
chance you
too.
get.
I fuck with Coach Carter.
Carter,
Man,
them boys
Coach.
nasty. See, they got that feel that we miss.
He showed me him.
Yeah.
Yes.
They
Oh,
father,
let's talk about that. Let's talk about
they
recent albums. Let's talk about that.
Last cast, huh?
Let's talk about our recent the people we listen to in the past 2 or 3 years now, or
Past 2 or
even
3
albums
years.
and all that. All right, so we're gonna talk about. But I'm gonna talk about you. I'm gonna talk about what I got going on as far as the the branch of Peep This Podcast, and we're just gonna talk about recent people we listen to.
Okay.
All right,
That's good.
all right. You ready, Prime? Yo.
Yeah. Cocaine. But not the cocaine though. Spit the shit to make you feel it in your veins. Hold on, freeze, this that cocaine. But the cool mother lover sons are none other than Neptune. Cool. Spit the shit to make you feel it, feel it. Spit the shit to make you feel it, cocaine. Spit the shit to make you feel it, coke, cool, cool, coke, cool, cool, coke. Spit the shit to make you feel it in your
Yo, we back again.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
I got
What's
a couple of my
happening?
OGs, and I got my little broski with me now.
I need to talk to him.
So this is my little broski. I knew for about 6-7 years now. 6-7 years. We've been through a journey, not negative wise, just on our own journey together and not. I can call him up anytime I need him. He called me anytime he need me. And this is my hookah brother at the same goddamn time. So y'all think because we smoke hookah, y'all think we bad bitches? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. But my dog, Q, how you doing, man?
I'm feeling good, bro.
That's
you know
what's
what I'm saying?
up.
2024 is about to be here. Pay is definitely back coming up.
Yeah,
You know
let's
what I'm
talk about. Tell them what PAY stands for.
saying? Man,
You got a couple names for it, right?
couple names for it. You know what I'm saying? Top 2, really it's the name is Push Suing All Impossible Dollar.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I always came up with that name. I was like, man, I got to get out here. I got to get every dollar. I don't care if it's a nickel. You know what I'm saying? Every penny just counts to me. And I'm thinking about doing a podcast, you know what I'm saying? Because me and you even talked about it, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, pursuing all impossible dreams. You know what I'm saying? Anybody out here, you know what I'm saying? If you can dream it, man, I swear you can do it. That's just always been my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, coming up, like, I just always fell in love with clothes. I always like to look good. I always like to feel good. So that's where I started doing like paid like wardrobe. Then like promotion wise, like we started doing like party promoting and thing. Like we started doing it like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? We was making a killing. Cause like the way like we was doing it, of course through social media, you know what I'm saying? But it's just all about just who you network with. You know what I'm saying? And like we started doing it out there, then we moved our way to like Augusta. Then the big boy was Charlotte. Charlotte was almost a good success. I feel like it was a good turnout, but we'll be back up there.
And then y'all did the shout out to Metro League.
Oh yeah, the Met League.
Willie, shout out to Willie Noble.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to that, bro.
Yeah. And how that went?
Man.
That took an L though?
We took an L. Couple of them. But that was our first time being like the first clothing brand. And you can tell them that. Ask them that. Whatever. We was the first clothing brand to have its own fucking goddamn team.
That's what's up.
On God.
And like you were saying about
I felt like Philip Knight when he got the damn Nike Elite shit. I was like, shit, we gonna do this shit.
But like you were talking about, me and him, we've been networking, talking about a podcast, and I got a couple of podcasts that's coming out. This Peep This right here, that's just the top.
Mm-hmm.
Me, him, and Rich Wave, we're gonna have a podcast called Real Raw Reflections. Yeah, and I have another one with my sister, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna call Fam Over Fame, and that's when we're gonna talk about relationships, love, current events, and things like that. And the reason why I got my sister because she's understanding and don't want to be understood.
People want to be understood, but
everybody is me.
Mm-hmm.
So when we talk about perspectives and things like that, she's the type of person she could take it in and understand it, even though she might disagree, but she understand where you coming from.
Okay.
Compared to like but you know how it is. So me and my sister got that coming out. Of course, I got my dog Prime taking on every goddamn last one of them because that dog been with me since day one, day 2 and day 3. She got me fucked up. Shout out to Prime Tech, my dog. That's my cousin-in-law. I'm mad at him tonight though. Prime, can I tell why I'm mad at you? Because you didn't park reverse in my backyard. So
he did not
park reverse.
That's the first thing I know when I pull up, but he wasn't
I was
back
going to
there.
do it, but I felt like I was disrespecting him if I would have did it. Because I wouldn't go, you know what I'm saying? I felt disrespected. I'm like, he didn't park backwards? That shit crazy.
They need back in like family do.
That's what it is what it is.
Back in like you
Like you
coming
said,
home.
people change every 7 years, maybe 7 months. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know what I'm
When
saying?
you back in like you coming home, bro. I feel you.
But you took your shot already?
I ain't never had no shot. I ain't had no light.
What about the Tito's?
I'm gonna say, hold on. I thought you gave it to her.
Yeah, I ain't had no white.
Oh.
I didn't have no white, my brother.
I got the brown right here.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So we about to take a shot to success,
Yeah.
peace, positive, and being productive.
And podcast.
Oh yeah.
And podcast.
That's why I'm not the only nigga here that can talk they shit. That's why I got him here.
And podcast.
I got podcast.
And
So
podcast.
You got something coming?
Let's get it. Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate the love, man.
I get it.
Appreciate the love, man.
No doubt.
Yeah.
2024, just in case
Exactly.
I don't see you.
Kobe Yo. We're on my
Kobe
mama
Yo.
shit.
Oh, I'm definitely on the mama year.
Son.
I'm definitely on mama season.
Mama, yeah.
So
I like that.
this segment we still talk about music because we got artists here. We got artists in music, artists in clothing line. I got my old clothing line too. A1 Day One for sure.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna talk about music though.
Yeah, I turned 45.
Let's say
crazy.
in the past 3 years, 3-4 years, what's some of the rappers, new or old, that you like? I can give you one, new or old that you listen to. That's in your ear. One of mine, as far as just old, but he's not really old. Like that I really fuss with is Joey Badass.
I like Joey Badass.
Like Joey.
Joey Badass is one of my
Shout out
artists.
to Unique.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, boy.
Unique.
Shout out to you.
Hey,
Unique is
he's like-
cold.
He's like
Cold.
when it came to like and one thing about him too as an artist, and he's legit an artist when it came to like Tupac was when it came to the TV screen and well,
Right.
first of all,
That's-
what I'm not gonna do is not disrespect somebody, even though he doing some crazy shit. The legit artist when it comes to movies, TVs, and music is Will Smith.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to tell you.
Yeah.
I know people don't like it.
You can't sleep on that. No,
No. I'm just Grammys and all.
Grammys and all. I was like,
You
Grammys
put
and all.
the work in.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
no, but a lot of people say Tupac because he's more like
Tupac.
far as in our culture.
Will that nigga. Will that nigga.
It's
it's
the
funny,
number one.
And it's funny you said summertime. I just seen like, when they did a little 50-year hip hop.
Yeah.
And Will was in the back.
Yeah.
He was talking to Rakim. He was like, when they got the beat, Jazz doing the beat. He said, I did you.
Yeah.
He's like, I tried to do that. Rakim, I was like, I had to go back and listen to the song.
You can hear it.
I can hear that shit.
And the crazy part,
Rakim did Summertime.
Hold on. When he said that, did y'all knew that before?
No.
Or you just thought just like,
No.
sometimes shit.
When he said it, that's when I listened to it.
And he's like, damn, that's fire.
And I did a song to that beat, so I was like, God.
And that's so fire, bro. And that's why I be trying to tell you, especially when it comes to guys, bro. I know like a lot of people be saying certain shit when it comes to our culture about like why you on their dick or whatever, man. Give y'all homies or y'all heroes they flowers while they fucking living. Don't cry later on when you know that you could have told them right then and there. Right. Don't cry for me then. When you know you could have said something right then.
Men create great men.
Yeah.
And right now we are in the lack of. We got to uplift our brothers. We got to push our brothers up.
But it's 24. That's what my man just said. It's that mentality you gotta have now coming into 2024. You gotta channel that Kobe spirit.
Yeah,
Kobe.
You know what I mean?
Mamba.
And just go.
And just go. That mama mentality got to kick in.
You gotta do your podcast. Yeah. You gotta do your clothing line. Yeah. You gotta do your music. I gotta do my music. Mm-hmm. I gotta do what I want.
We all connect together at the end of the day.
Challenge your bros.
Yeah.
And meet their challenge. Do it. That's what it is, man.
Just go hard.
Iron sharp as iron.
And there's nothing wrong with criticism in a way that you can explain the criticism. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if we go, so like I said, when it comes to during our time and what I see now, like when you disagree, everybody think you calling them wrong. Like, I don't like it, but if you like it, that's cool. You like it. Like, don't mean that since I disagree, I'm saying you wrong or your shit whack. I just don't like that song. And then shit, you heard y'all two say y'all like it, and then me being understanding, because I'm a very understanding person, I try to be understood. Because if y'all two say it's fine, I'm like, hey, we got two niggas that we fuck with say it's fine. So shit, put it out.
I run a studio,
right? And
I hear all kind of music in there, and bruh, a lot of it's trash to me.
Exactly.
And then I go to YouTube.
Exactly.
And I hear them in the background. I say, yeah, man, I love the video. I go to the video and it's got 100,000 views. I ain't got 100,000 on mine out of all my songs. Mm-hmm. So hey, everybody got a different
But everybody got to understand their journey too.
Everybody
got to understand their own journey too and stick to their truth. Especially if you're trying to be an artist, not an entertainer though.
Right.
You try to be an entertainer, of course you care about the numbers. Right. But when you be an artist and you keep constantly putting work out and being consistent and applying pressure, eventually when it comes to you being an artist, that equity comes in once you get on fire.
Right.
That's when they go back to your 1,000 views that was 6 years ago.
Right.
Then that's when your views go back up. You know what I'm saying?
Up, yeah.
So that's why you always got to understand yourself as an artist and not. And if you're an entertainer, then that's different. Of course, it's all about numbers and a crowd feel. But based off you as an artist and you trying to connect your 1,000 people that you connect with, you cool with that 1,000 compared to some fake ass motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's all about by being an entertainer and an artist. If you're an entertainer, you came to entertain a crowd. When you're an artist, you came with people that appreciate you. Mm-hmm. That's the difference.
And just to piggyback off that, that's how I met up with my dog Les. When I put you on, it was
I'm
like,
bring him up, dog.
Man, hey, look, that's one of the artists I listen to like right now. Cause he has like that Houston vibe where he can just give you a whole story of what Houston is like. He give you that cool like. Swanging doors, goddamn.
Oh, man.
Yeah. No. We're gonna put you on.
Well, we're gonna put you on.
Oh, my God, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, I spend time in Houston every year. My lawyer in Houston. Hey, I spend time in Houston every year. My lawyer, my entertainment lawyer. He's in Houston.
I better got a friend in Houston.
Ellie Dollars.
I only go see him once a year, usually in February.
Okay.
And man, shoot, they got a whole vibe. He take me to little
February,
spot.
my brother, you happy with that? Right? You go because you happy?
Huh?
You go to February because you happy, right?
No,
don't go to February when you're mad.
No, I go down there and check him out in February.
It's only 28 days now, man.
Yeah. No, I go down there in February.
You happy all 28 days.
28, be happy with those.
It's usually I work the job for so long. Usually February is where I take my vacation.
Yeah.
but I don't work no more. So, you know what I mean? It's just like, I can go whenever now, but I usually plan once a year, go down there, check him out, let him tell me what I need to know and all that kind of stuff. You know, we talk on the phone, but when he takes me to Houston, he takes me around. Like, I even did I did a song with UGK record, you know what I mean, in Houston downtown, man. So, you know, that was dope, you know what I mean? Shoot, it took me 2 hours.
Right.
It usually only take me like 20 minutes to 30 minutes to do a song, you know what I mean? But he been in the studio with me, but 2 hours just because the nervousness, you know, of
I respect
just being in the studio with
y'all
him.
about No, I'm glad you say that, bro, because a lot of people is they're too cocky and not confident, but they're not confident in their vulnerability. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I respect that you say, like, you're an OG, bro. You got wisdom.
Right.
You been around this world. You know what I'm saying?
I've been in this rap
but
shit a
but
long
that
time.
what gonna make you always keep growing, bro. Because you
Right.
said I was fucking nervous, like.
No, I was nervous, yeah.
Bro, I respect that.
And none of them niggas was there. I'm just, you know.
That's even better.
Of course, Pimp gone, but
That's looking in the mirror.
But Bun B wasn't there. Boosie wasn't there. All the trill artists wasn't there. But Houston is just that vibe. It gives you that chill.
It gives you that.
But man, they got, you know, I mean, you're just talking about Houston. Like, another thing is that they got a mural over, you know how like when everybody passed, they put up the the murals and stuff like that, like how Nipsey got and Crenshaw and all that. Well, in Houston, they got it all in the whole walls. Like, you know what I mean? You got this man here, this man here, this man Kobe here.
One thing I learned in the past 2 years.
Fat Pat on that wall.
No, I said when it comes to...
DJ Screws on that wall.
Right, no.
So you've been there?
No. One thing I noticed like in the past 2 or 3 years, if you from Houston, you good. If you really put it... Like, fuck United States.
Fuck everything out of Texas.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, you good if you really that good in Houston. Like, you don't have to be famous in goddamn nowhere else. Like, Lil Flip still making money.
It's the biggest state.
Slim Thug still making money.
It's the biggest state.
That's what I'm saying. The community. That's what we need to work on here.
My guy meant to bring up who like my new
favorite.
favorite.
Y'all gotta say it again for you?
I fuck with Sauce
Hold
Walker,
on. I gotta say it one time for you.
Please say it again.
Hold on. Watch it.
Please let this man say that
Hold on, let me say it again. The reason why Texas is so big, especially Houston, is the community, bro.
Yeah.
They all relate and they don't hate.
But you said something before that. You don't even need to go outside of Houston, Texas to be a superstar, to make millions, to drive the nicest car,
Royce, whatever.
to be respected. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have to come out of Houston to do that. And you said that's what we need to do in South Carolina. And we can do it. Because I was on a conference call today, and I'm not trying to take over the interview. I apologize. But I was on a conference call today with a man that he was saying, hey, did you see Boosie gave all the love to South Carolina? And he said it's an old clip, but I missed it. So I said, well, I went back to it. It was a Breakfast Club interview. It was like November, 18th to 20th something. I don't know. But let's go back to the Boosie interview. And, Charlamagne's from South Carolina. And so Charlamagne said, well, you get a lot of love in South Carolina. And he just went on for like 20 minutes. Man, I got lots of love in South Carolina. I love South Carolina. I get a bag in South Carolina. That's what he said.
You do about 20 shows
he said,
down
man,
this
I can do 10 shows in South Carolina. I'm the homecoming king down in South Carolina. Man, I love South Carolina. And I said, well, damn, what did the God say? And then I just kind of listened because, I knew Charlamagne back from the 5% days. Yeah. So I was just going back. I was just going back to it. I said, damn, Charlamagne is a top-notch interviewer. And I just felt like he missed the opportunity to ask Boosie, how many of those artists in South Carolina that opened up for you did you sign? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Our promoters say you do part of promoter. I'm glad you said that, though. Our promoters, they get Boosie. Back in my day, T.I. was the hot nigga. T.I. was Boosie. Pastor Troy was Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Pete Troy. Hey,
love him.
Man.
Love him. But Pastor Troy has not signed one artist from South Carolina. Nah. And he been down there on Bluff Road 48. I have 48 niggas in my studio. Can I say niggas? I'm sorry. I have 48 niggas in my studio every day. I got Ray. I got BNG. All these niggas, underground niggas that nobody's ever heard of. Pastor Troy be on 48, smoking, chilling. has never signed any of these niggas, and they are hard. Ray, well, this is cat named Ray and it's cat named Benji from 48.
Shout him
That's
out.
just crazy. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Benji. Hard. And these boys got money. They go do their own videos. Shit, damn Ray. Not Ray. It's another cat down there, but he on Shop Road. God, I can't think his name, and I apologize. His name, he's got a great name, and it's his real name.
Don't worry about it. Tito's got you.
Yeah, but it's gonna come to me because I gotta give him love. But man, this cat did a video in Times Square, like during a video in Times Square, just straight up, and it looked great. And he did like out of the New York stuff. Man, these guys is putting in work, and these artists are coming to South Carolina and getting the bag. He said, man, I got a show with Sexy Red down there in Charleston. Big bag. That's what he said. There's plenty of Charleston niggas down there that be going in. He is not going to sign any of them niggas. This is the stomping ground for the this is the fucking chilling circuit. You know what I'm saying? They come here, they make their fucking money, and they go. They do not sign artists down here. Whenever they have an artist, I remember when Boosie sent Young Blue down here, and it was only like 1,000 people in the stand at Orangeburg County, where they do the racetrack down there in Orangeburg County.
Racetrack shit.
Not Branchville, but the other little town in Orangeburg County. Bowman. Had Young Blue there. Nobody knew who Young Blue was. Had 1,000 or something people there. Boosie brought him in there to get the bag. They bringing artists here to like, you know what I mean? To eat. And not just eat, but practice. This the practice ground. Okay, you fuck up in South Carolina, they still gonna love you. Not gonna boo you off stage. It's not gonna be any YouTube videos about how you came to South Carolina and you was trash. You know what I mean? That's where you go to do all of this, and nobody's signing. They signing everybody around them, but they're not signing any artists from here. And the only way that South Carolina artists is gonna make it South Carolina. What you said, and I'm sorry I went to Florida to get to New York, but what you said, South Carolina we got to do it together.
I ain't gonna lie,
we gotta tighten up.
We got to tighten up.
Not only that though.
And they go to the party promoters.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna change it. It only gonna take one good mixtape for every South Carolina rapper.
Charlamagne tried that.
Man, it could have been done.
Charlamagne tried that. Niggas didn't want to come to the studio. Niggas was fighting.
Yeah. I mean, it's different.
Bro, I was there.
That's why I was
there.
It only take 1 or 2 volumes.
Well, let me give a big shout out. Let me give a big shout out to my girl Shantae, who trying to put together the Carolina Steppers movement.
Yeah.
Listen, she trying to get everybody on the mixtape.
I know who you're talking about.
She's trying to get everybody on the mixtape. She's trying to get everybody who's willing to work to get on the same show.
But you can't let politics get involved in that, because I've seen that happen. The politics get involved in that. When they try to do that, they be like, "Oh, you gotta have this person, you gotta have this person," and then they got 40 people, but you only got 50. They got like 40 tracks, but you only got a 15 to 20 track tape, and somebody gets left off, and it's always somebody good.
Yeah.
It's always somebody good, but then you have that influence with the man that got the money and say, "Oh, you got to put my 2 artists in here on the song," and they could be garbage, but you know what I mean. Yeah. They the ones that's helping put the stuff together.
You know how I see it? Like Yo Gotti does that shit with CMG, where he got all his artists. You know what I'm saying? He got all his artists bringing. You know what I'm saying? You got Money Bag, you got Glow,
keeping them in the family.
You keeping it all in the works.
Keeping it Memphis.
But
a lot of it is keeping it Memphis.
But guess what? When that tape drops, you start seeing how big little artists from Memphis just blow the fuck up.
Right.
Blow it up.
It bring the attention.
Yeah.
It turn the lights on.
Yeah.
Like I tell everybody, if you're an artist in the city right now, you need to be outside. You need to be outside. I don't give a damn how many albums you got, how many songs you got on your laptop, on your hard drive. You need to be outside. If people can't put the face to the music, I don't give a damn how much you share it on YouTube, Instagram and shit. You need to be outside. This is a politics business with me. You need to hug the babies and kiss the ladies. Get outside.
Yeah.
Get outside. Let people know what you got to offer to this thing.
You said hug the baby and kiss the lady?
Hug the baby.
I might need to be an artist.
Hug the baby and kiss the lady. Huh? Me too, you right. So I'm out right now. I'm hugging the babies and I'm I'm dapping the ladies. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
No, you
Keep it
what?
peaceful.
You what?
I'm
about
dapping.
to
You
kiss the
damn
lady.
right, you dapping the lady.
dapping it.
Michelle, I wish you would have a bitch.
Cause like
Michelle.
hey, Pat, cause
Michelle,
like
what
every
you
time I
want,
listen to a
Michelle?
CMG tape,
I'm
it's
not-
like you watch. It's like you listen to a concert.
Yes.
It's Memphis.
Yeah, it's Memphis.
It's Memphis. And some of it's trash, but it's Memphis.
But it's Memphis
Yeah.
though.
You know what I'm saying? It's Memphis.
But it turned the
You
lights
know
on
what
to
it
the
is,
point
though?
where I'm gonna tell you, because outside of them, you got guys like Don Tripp. If you are familiar with Don Tripp
And Starlito.
and Starlito,
Well, Don Tripp drop albums every day.
Man,
you know,
guess
but-
what
he do?
He's
drop
doing
an
so
album
much
every day,
this
Yeah,
year.
having a day.
He's doing so much this shit because he's an independent cat.
Yeah.
He's the epitome of how when you stand on yours, how you can get it. That man that been to Sway in the Morning and all of that. Had not Russell Simmons, Run DMC,
Run DMC.
Run.
Yeah.
Run walked in behind him and listened to him rap. He's just a different type of dude. You know what I'm saying? He ain't with the pot. He not gonna let a superstar walk in and turn into this. He don't get
He
fanned
like
by
a,
nobody, bro.
he like a regular dude.
Regular dude.
We had the guy, and I don't know if I'm going off the subject, but we had the guy that came to my house, the Rock Nation guy.
Pew.
Pew. Yeah, I
Pew.
think that's his name.
Well, you
Rock Nation guy.
We got Sam Pugh. Yeah, Samuel Pugh.
But he was
Samuel
even
Pugh.
Samuel Pugh. No disrespect to Samuel Pugh, but I ain't looking for a deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this.
Yeah.
Samuel Pugh came down here to sell this conference that he wants to go to. He came down here once again using South Carolina to spend their money and have is not gonna sign one artist from South Carolina. You're gonna sit here and tell me that you've been around Jay-Z, you've been around this person, you've been around this person, you've been around this, and in the history of hip hop, 50 years of hip hop, that we do not have one major artist out of they consider 13
How?
13 states?
How?
No, they consider 13 slave states.
How?
13 slave states.
That's right.
Missouri got Nelly.
How?
Missouri got Nelly, Sexy
How?
Red,
How?
St. Lunatics.
How?
Kentucky got what's the cat from Kentucky? Big G or what not?
They got Jack Harlow.
No, they got
Jack Harlow. They got Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow from Kentucky?
Jack Harlow.
Yeah.
We already know.
that
We
is right.
already
That
I
know.
thought he was Canadian.
No. No.
You all that fucked up.
Hey, hold on.
But do it. Don't get off the subject. Don't get off the subject. Don't get off the subject.
Okay.
Alabama, they got everybody. You can go
Hold on,
you can go
Big
Gucci.
Crit from
You can
Mississippi,
go
right?
Dirty Boys. You can
Dirty
go
Big
Boys.
Crit,
Yeah.
where
Big
Big
Boys,
Crit from?
Big Crit.
Big Crit from
Mississippi.
David Banner, Big Crit, Mississippi,
All around
Louisiana,
South
Boosie,
Carolina.
No Limit,
All
Cash
around
Money,
South Carolina.
all of the stuff. Florida, we already know.
Shit,
They got
slip and
Ross, Kodak Black, all them.
Man.
Every southern state
But South Carolina.
has a superstar in the last 50 years of hip hop, except for South Carolina. Now, how can you come in front of somebody and say you're an exec and this is your resume and you can stand in front of a South Carolina audience of about 200 people and you have never signed a South Carolina
We had
artist?
somebody from South Carolina. They came
You
alive.
have got to say some shit.
Who that?
Jeezy.
No, Nick.
Well, I mean, you could be
Nick,
born
no,
from South Carolina,
we
but
got
is he
Nick Wright.
representing
But
South
look,
Carolina?
Hold up.
Jesus
So,
was
hold up.
Nick who?
hold
Nick
up,
who?
hold
There's
up.
a lot of niggas from New
Hold
York
on,
that
hold
was
on,
born
hold
in
on,
South
Nick,
Carolina.
hold on, but to defense.
There's no defense.
I remember you had listen.
You had to go to Atlanta though.
No, Mr. Black left here, went to Atlanta,
Mr. Black was not a superstar.
but he
All right.
was in the
He
game.
was dope,
Keep going,
but
keep
he
going,
was not a
keep
going,
superstar.
keep going.
Mr. Black went and got in the game. What my man had a song?
He's not a superstar.
No, what's
What's
his
his
name?
name?
Like a truck driver. He sound like Jeezy, but he got locked up.
No.
What's
What's all the niggas?
Him and Lil Rue.
Speaker Box
Speaker Box,
may have been, could have been our superstar.
Speaker Knockers could have been our little
And,
star.
and they killed him.
What my man? He sound like
They
Jeezy a
give him
lot.
dope. They didn't want him to make it.
He sound like Jeezy. He can't. Oh man.
Oh, God, we sorry they can't remember names.
Hold up,
They under
see?
the influence, y'all.
But look, we had PAs over.
Trick was from South
PAs over
Carolina.
the city.
But if you ain't claiming us, it don't
Exactly
matter.
what I'm saying. It's just
If you're not going to get on the record and say, hey, I'm from Florida, South Carolina, I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, it don't matter.
Who?
Y'all ain't. That's the classic. Y'all know him. Lil Rude
Lil
was the star.
I'm about to go in there.
I'm about to say
I'm about to
Rude
go
was
in.
the star.
First time movie.
Lil Rude was the first South Carolina rapper I knew that did a video down at King Park.
I would choose
I love Lil Rude.
Speedballs over him.
I love Lil Rude.
Yeah, Lil Rude,
I love Lil Rude.
To
Do
this
not
day,
take this as a diss, Lil Rude.
To this
I
day.
love Lil Rude. Do not diss me on the track because I'm gonna say that Lil Rude was not a superstar.
No, I would say Speedballs over him. I would choose Speedballs over him.
Speakerbox was a Lil Rude was a good rapper that had a local track that went regional.
He had potential. He had potential.
It caught late on TikTok.
Yeah.
And it's dope on TikTok and everything, man. Shout out to Lil Rude.
Yeah, shout
He
out.
tried to pave the way, but something happened that derailed him from being a superstar. Because I remember he was on Def
We in the
Jam,
club, boy,
and he had a
no.
song with Rick Ross and all. When Rick Ross was coming up. He could have been that. But they don't care about us. They didn't promote him right. Def Jam didn't promote him right.
Diamonds on my neck and diamonds on my pinky
Yeah.
and rims on my whip.
He got him.
He had it. I was like,
All right, so listen.
He had
This
it.
segment was called talking about artists, whatever, but this bitch called off topic. So
Name a superstar.
we ain't paying no bills. You better get some refills. We're gonna go back on topic on the conversation later on. See y'all later.
Yeah, I'm loving this shit.
Oh, man.
I got a fucking pee.
I got
Nas has a cult following. And your ass, you better not go nowhere with me talking about some Nas had some bad albums. Because I go to Nas shit. I done met Nas. I know Jungle.
Look.
You cannot go nowhere with me
I'm a Nas fan, bro.
talking like that.
I'm a Nas fan, bro.
They gonna kill both of us.
I am a Nas fan, bro.
We ain't getting
No,
home.
you gotta stop. You can't do that.
Nas got a cult following,
He
bro.
do. He do.
You go to a Nas show, it's just motherfucking 2,000 people.
I am
It
a
ain't no
Nas
shit.
fan.
He can do the sold out
I am a
arenas
Nas
now. He
fan.
done done Madison Square.
we're talking about
But he likes the House of Blues.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying?
He'll come to the House of Blues and fucking everybody in that bitch will be like zombies
Bro,
saying every word.
For the first, good shot. Yeah.
And motherfucking some shit don't go. When he come in there, he gonna say some shit off of Nostradamus, and niggas gonna know that shit.
Bro.
Cause that had one of the best hip hop songs of all time on it. It had Project Window on there with Ron Isley.
Window.
Everybody wanted to do a song with Ron Isley after they heard Nas.
What time you have to leave, Prime?
Damn.
Everybody wanted
What
to
time
do
you have to
a
leave?
song with R. Kelly after they heard Nas shit.
Right, bro.
Everybody wanted to do a
You wanna
song
leave.
with Lauryn Hill after they heard Nas shit.
You right, bro.
Nas is the innovator, the creator. He's not the creator of this shit, but he's the creator of the new hip hop.
Let me tell you, because guess who put me on Illmatic the most? Derek.
Nigga, I was in 11th grade when Illmatic came out.
Ooh.
Yeah,
my
That's
God.
my song. That's my song, nigga. That's my song.
Memory
Man.
lane.
Memory lane is my shit.
A white
Memory
boy
lane.
put me on. A white boy put me on Illmatic.
For real?
A white dude. We
Man,
was.
I've been listening to Illmatic, but the way Derek.
Memory lanes.
Derek.
I was in 11th grade.
I thought Illmatic was just a fire music album.
Nah.
But when Derek.
We never heard rap like that.
We never.
Derek.
And he had the best producers. He had all the top New York producers on his project.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give him his flowers because
You got to.
And when it came to like the melodies and like he was young. That's the crazy part though. He still was a teenager though.
Oh, he was a teenager.
He was a teenager.
He was 18. I was 15.
At the time with New York rappers, they didn't.
I was 15.
A lot of them cats didn't have melody in their songs, bro. Which is why they couldn't really get the radio play thing going.
Bruh.
They didn't get melody. Everybody was boom, boom.
The jail call.
Yeah.
The jail call.
Beat on your chest and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that. Everybody got that.
Bruh, we was in homeroom, and we had Walkman. And the bootleg tapes. We had Walkman.
Oh, man.
So my homeboy was a white dude, man.
Shout out to Walkman.
Shout out to James, the white man that put me on Nas.
Hey, shout out to the
James
guy.
had a girlfriend named Toya, 9th Avenue, Conway, South Carolina. James had the first. James had the first Nas tape. Nobody knew Nas. He was like, "Yo, why? Come here, I got something for you to hear, bro." I go back there. We in homeroom. Homeroom people say, "Hey, y'all can do whatever y'all want to. Just be quiet." He puts the shit over my damn ears, and the fucking train tracks come through that motherfucker. And next thing you know, these niggas is talking that God body shit, that shit that we was just talking about. And then the next thing you know, this nigga just comes on and he just eats, and I'm like this.
New York state of mind.
Because I was in the rap. I was writing rap. But I was at the school acting a fool. You know how we do.
you spent
we
bars?
at the lunch table, me and Abel, and we just here chilling. And we
old
just
were you?
talked to Tamika. She's a
old were
So you
freak.
was in 11th grade.
I'm in 11th grade. We at the lunch table with Kitty Ryan's cat, bat, you know, all that. We here, we there, we everywhere. Word, herbs, be trying to catch us on the curb, but we got jumped, but my man had to pump. What?
Whoa.
You know what I mean? We like that. And Nas was just like, it ain't hard to tell. I excel and prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. Huh? Hey, he brought a new level to rap.
He did that.
He brought a new level to rap. We was trying to
Hey,
rap
look,
like Rakim and Big Daddy Kane. He brought a whole new level to rap.
Yeah,
And
he
it was
did.
real.
He did.
Hold on. So,
And it was real.
question I got for you though, when it came to that, especially that Illmatic, that's when it comes to what you said. Who put you? Your dad put you on jazz.
My stepdad put me
your
on
stepdad
jazz.
put you-
Yeah.
So you appreciate even way more when it came to that.
My stepdad was a fuck nigga, man.
But even
He-
Nas, man.
If you a jazz artist, you supposed to understand hip hop.
Yeah.
Even when hip hop came in, if you was a jazz artist, you should have understood that. He tried to keep it away from us because I had an older brother. He tried to keep it away from us and shit like that. But man, we would go to like the friend's house and their parents was working. And that motherfucker, and that goddamn video soul rap city shit come on.
Blackout. That was
But
church. That was church for us. That was church.
Video vibrations.
No. Tell them about the Rap City host. Y'all know.
Chris Lover.
Talk to him.
Ah, shit.
Chris Love.
What's my
The
dog?
mayor. The mayor.
Cause all we know is Tigger.
No.
The mayor.
See, I
Tigger
grew
dope. Now Tigger was the best
Yeah.
rap city host.
No, of course, but it would not be no Tigger.
what's my
For
guy?
Chris the
You
mayor.
had Prince Deja for a spell.
No, Chris the mayor was the first.
Chris Man, who's the first?
Chris the mayor was the first.
What's my dog from Howard University?
Oh, Howard. I know what you're talking about. Damn.
what
Yeah.
name was-
Damn, what's my dog name?
Yeah,
Wait,
That's when I started
Not
watching.
Tigger.
Laz Alonso.
Laz
There it
Alonso.
is.
Laz Alonso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Laz.
Then after that, I started growing up.
Yo,
Rap
I
City,
know
and it
Laz.
was big.
Laz is dope.
Hey, look.
Laz is dope.
Look
Laz
to my-
can rap too.
Oh, yeah.
Mike.
Laz is dope.
Last time to be on my episode, I'm gonna have an issue.
Just get a mic, man. Just get a
No,
phone.
you know
Hey,
what
look.
happened? You know what happened? You know, you parked back in my backyard, right?
Cause I didn't know Rap
Cause I'm
City was
seeing
like
shit.
that far. I grew up
But
around
listen, let me tell
Big
you
Tigger. You know what I'm saying? When he
If you
Rap
parking
City.
Prime
this
spot, man,
Rap
you gotta
City,
get
Big
you,
Tigger in the basement. I'm like,
Bro.
yo, here we go.
Bro, I had some cousins.
Don't you
I had some cousins in from Nashville,
You feel me?
and I went to go stay with them at Christmas. They lived right around the corner from Oprah Winfrey grew up. Oprah Winfrey grew up. They had named it Winfrey Street. They grew up on Steinbeck Avenue, which is the street before that. And Young Buck grew up on Steinbeck Avenue. But we went there. It's a bad hood in Nashville. But my aunt stayed in there like one of the nicest houses on there. She won the lotto. She stayed in one of the nicest houses on that street or whatever. And man, she didn't give a fuck about nothing but gambling and shit. Ooh, I won that game.
This nigga got
Chicago
a hip hop.
beat.
He got hip hop.
But bro,
Oh, you Chicago fan?
no, I bet
you bet
on
on it.
Chicago because LA
I
just
think
coming
you took
out
my
just on a
glass.
down
No,
spiral.
no, you didn't.
But bro, they had video music box in Tennessee. They didn't have that in South Carolina.
Hell no.
But they had that in Tennessee. So, and that shit just used to blow my mind, boy. I used to be like, damn, these videos. But they had videos from E40. They had videos from Mac Dre. They had West Coast videos. They had all of that shit in the Midwest that was going on. It was Midwest artists like before Twista. I'm talking about before Twista.
Do or die.
Well, I think he came in with Twista, but they
came in with Twista.
Yeah, they had some other artists
Twist
though.
on Senior Hall show.
Let's go.
Senior Hall show when I first seen him.
Right.
I'm about to, this segment gonna be about artists that you feel like don't get appreciated.
Whew.
Slash, what we supposed to talk about, artists that y'all fuck with in the past 3 years.
Yeah, we gotta answer that question.
Let me get them 3 questions real quick.
Hold on, I'm gonna ask him the 3 questions. I asked y'all on his show. He wanna get.
I gotta
Let's
chime
get it.
in on that one. 'Cause I'm from a different era from y'all, so I was like, let me.
because we need your era though.
Yeah.
Please
Yeah,
answer
okay.
that one in the last 3 years. I gotta hear that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, no, you good. Oh, why you doing that?
Oh my bad, I didn't get a charger.
Nigga, who the fuck you think you're talking to? Oh, let me get a charger.
You talking the best?
No, put it
You
back
talking
on
the
there.
Best Buy? He got about every charger.
That nigga got
Come on,
a charger.
man.
Got 100 chargers.
We up.
I told you we up, nigga. Who you
My
crib you
bad,
at?
B. I forgot where I was at.
Oh, watch your step, Pat.
My bad, my boy.
You heard me? Watch your step. Just back up.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look
Don't
handicapped
knock
as
it.
hell when you do that step, though.
Make sure.
Yeah, the prosthetic leg.
You don't want to get you knocking over all the drinks on tape.
I'm telling you, I'd be pissed off too, Prime. I'd be mad if you knocked it over. Let me know you ready, Prime. Well, Prime, you on my next episode. I'm gonna fuck what you say. I'm so sick, you know. You keep saying you got me. You know me having sometimes. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying?
So you up, bro? Go ahead and tell us about that.
Hold on, we better get back to it. I gotta do the intro.
Mm-hmm.
You ready, Prime? Yes, sir. You ready? Yo. We are back with Peep This Podcast. I'm with the same crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Word. What's happening? OG.
I got two of my OGs.
Mm-hmm.
Loyalty Rose.
I got my little broski.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
Get paid, motherfucker.
Get paid. That's
You know what I mean?
hey, look, that's like our anthem. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
that's like our anthem. Like when we come out with the ballers and everything for the Met League, that's our shit. Honey.
So Q,
What's that?
we was in the background.
Yeah.
He wanted people to get to know him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Him as a person, right? So the first question I asked, it ain't about artists anymore. It's about the people that I fuss with. You know what I'm saying? What's the first album you ever listened to?
So I came up off.
Was
like,
it Sammy?
chill. Hey, look, that's crazy. That's
Shout
crazy.
out to Sam.
Shout out to Sammy though.
Hey,
That
shout
was
out-
fire when I was young.
Hey, when I was young, he was that nigga. He was that nigga, bro.
He had all the
But,
Miami short suits on.
Y'all came
My
from
little brother.
y'all came from the main umbrella, which is hip hop.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying? And like it's like hip hop kind of just had its own branch. You got rap, like you said. You know what I'm saying?
We
It's
had
like a sport.
entertainers too.
Yeah, entertainers. I came around the gangster rap.
Come on.
That's what caught my eye. That West Coast like gangster rap.
Talk
Yeah,
to us.
you definitely West Coast nigga. Though. I ain't gonna lie.
I love it. I love that bounce. I love the way it just sound. And I mean, it originates really off the like 70s like little movement
It's
kind of
like-
like, you know what I'm saying?
That Roger Zap shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But
Make you
the
want
first,
to walk, nigga.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? So my dad, he
Not
played,
get too detailed, but go
you know
ahead.
what I'm saying? My dad, he had albums. He had albums. You know what I'm saying? He had, you know, your Dre, he had your Pop. But the best one I heard was that Doggy Style album.
Ooh.
I
No,
love
not the
Snoop.
best. Your first album you ever heard.
The first one.
Okay.
That's the
okay.
first album you ever heard,
first
Doggy
album.
Style?
Man,
Yeah, yeah.
Alright,
That
so-
bathtub
that
scene.
was a game changer.
Yeah.
Shout out to my real nigga, Lil Malik.
Lil Malik
Lil Malik
out of
Yeah.
South Carolina.
from Holly
Holly
Hill.
Hill. From Holly Hill. Was on
Alright.
that
Hollywood
album.
Hills over there by Fairfield
No,
Road?
Holly
Hill.
Oh, no, so tell me about Holly Hills.
Holly
I don't
Hill,
know about
Orangeburg County.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cause he from, see y'all been around like, listen, I'm from Saxon Home.
No,
So
yeah.
all I know is Hard Street.
Shout
I know
out
all
to
that-
Saxon Home.
Yeah, shout out to SHP. Shout out to Zeke,
Alan Benedict.
RP, bro. Spook,
Gardens.
my dogs, whatever.
man. Well, we
Shout out
got-
to the SHP legends, though, that
Love
we
all
knew
them
that we
niggas.
grew with, that was
we got
real.
niggas in the city who done-
Not only that
run the
wasn't,
industry.
whatever it was, shout out to real men that make sure we ain't go a certain way we don't supposed to go, but they
Right.
saw our gifts at the same time.
They
Saw
go,
your gifts.
Bless. Shout out to Zeke,
The
man. Love you,
knuckleheads
Spook.
always see the gift.
Love you, home.
Bless.
So, second question: what's the first album you ever bought?
First album I ever bought. And I
Bow
bet-
Wow,
Nah.
Wanted.
Hell nah. Hell nah. You got to Hey, look. Hey, look. This nigga funny, bro.
My little broski, man.
Hey,
No,
look.
I'm the youngest one, so I gotta give my little bro.
He gotta give me a hard time.
So Prime, I don't get on Rock and goddamn Kobe. My little broskies.
Got
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Got you.
The first album I ever bought, and I begged my godmother to buy me the album. 'Cause my mama didn't want me to have the explicit album.
Why she want you to get Romeo?
Chill. I begged her. I said, man, I want. This was a time where the game was hot. This
Ooh,
is how
documentary?
the documentary. The documentary was a classic.
Classic.
The documentary reminded me so much.
Classic.
The documentary. This is why I say the
I'm gonna
documentary.
ride home to that shit.
Ooh.
On it.
I'm gonna ride home to
And,
that
and,
shit.
Hey.
and can I explain something real
Yeah.
quick? And not to cut you off, but you said you came up on that Doggy Style, right?
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't another West Coast classic until
The
the
documentary.
documentary.
Cause
So
the documentary was like
and
the
then
chronic,
Yeah.
Did
second
Kendrick-
cousin.
Hold on, hold on,
Like,
hold on.
yeah, it was
Hold
like
on,
his
hold on.
cousin. I was like, ooh, I like it.
Hold on,
Yeah.
R.I.P. though, did Kendrick? But that motherfucking victory lap though?
Oh, and
Oh,
then,
yeah.
and then Victory Lap.
Victory
After
Lap was
Kendrick.
like
Yeah.
another cousin.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it just
yeah.
fell right into it.
That's classic too, man.
It was three different eras at its time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the
But
chronic.
the West
Yeah.
Coast needed that documentary. They
Documentary was like-
slumping.
No.
My era.
Ooh, you're right.
They was
Victory
slumping.
Lap was like
Because
Another era with the chronic.
what he said about them slipping like
They were
Ice
slicing.
Cube was
It
getting
sound
older.
gorgeous, bro.
Ice Cube was getting older.
They was
West
growing
Coast
some
Connection
niggas.
and
Yeah,
Mac
they-
10 and all them boys was
The
getting
old
older.
yeah, West
niggas
Coast
was
Connection.
doing movies.
But the
Yeah.
older people still fuck with them. But
Yeah.
you gotta grow some more. You gotta
You
grow
gotta
some more.
go to the trees.
Some more plants, some more trees,
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So when he came with the game, so what the last album? If you was in a cave, right,
Right.
within a month,
Mm-hmm.
no skips. You can't even press skip. Pause.
Man,
You already
What
said the
album?
victory lap.
Hell no.
No,
Yeah.
look at that
Nah.
fire though.
That shit
Nah.
sound gorgeous.
It
Man.
does.
That
It
sound
does.
Gorgeous, nigga.
It
If
does.
I was in a cave, I wouldn't make it with that album because boy,
I'ma
the
tell you-
victory
I'ma
lap
tell
make
you
me want to
this.
hustle.
He make you want to
This-
hustle, yeah.
This
I'm stuck
album,
in a cave. I
this
can't go
album
nowhere.
can't go on skips for me. Just
Yeah.
break the skip button for real. Good Kid, Mad City.
Good.
Okay.
Can we take a shot of that?
Take a
Man,
shot.
you all
Take a
West
shot of
Coast.
that.
Nah, I
Take a
give you
shot
that.
Take a shot of that. Take a shot
I
of
take
Hey,
a
that.
shot.
man,
Yeah.
and them
Take a shot of
three.
that. Take shots of that,
And you
bro.
know what?
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you why. Because my favorite movie is Men's Society, and he was going with that whole the cane, look cut, look fade.
Right.
It was a movie when you listen to it. I
Right.
said, man, Kendrick was just goddamn rebooted like a movie to that album. Oh man,
Crazy about that. Hold on. The reason why
That album was
that album was
Illmatic.
fire.
no,
West
exactly.
Coast
Bro, let me
Illmatic.
tell you nothing about when it came to about that album. As a kid, you love it, as far as trying to see how life is. But as a grown ass man, you became a kid again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you remember-
relived Illmatic through that album.
Oh,
The feeling I got for Illmatic when Kendrick came out with that album, I was like, even though I was older,
no,
it took me back to that.
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
No, and that's an artist.
yeah.
Like that's that Michael Jackson Prince type vibe.
And
like,
that's what he was reaching for.
that's
yeah.
like
And that was the second album.
Right.
this.
That was
Well,
That was his first album, right?
no
technically his first-
section 80.
No, Section
Section
80
80
but
was-
technically,
Oh, yeah.
Technically, Good Kid, Mad Kitty.
Hollywood type shit.
Unless you if you don't know Underground, that's his first
Yeah.
album, right?
That's his first
Okay.
album.
But that's amazing that you said
But-
that.
what
man.
made-
I'm glad you said that.
I love
what-
people that appreciate hip hop. How
Yes.
you broke that down.
Yeah.
That
I'm
Doggy Style was your favorite. Then Documentary was your next.
They lined up.
No,
And then-
that's why I fuck with him because we both.
It makes sense.
One thing I learned too is like I love to hang around people that's different. They make me ain't got nothing to do with growing. It's just got to do with me expanding
Right.
in a way to a point. Like I might not become another nigga, but
Right.
I might get wider.
Right.
I have more knowledge.
Right.
Even though you know what I'm saying. So
Right.
when I hang around Q though, me and Q, like we balance each other based off even music,
Right.
conversation, talk about relationships, whatever. Like
Mhm.
we come to a common ground understanding about a conversation is a resolution.
Right.
Yeah,
It's never gonna be a
it's a meeting.
problem.
It's a meeting
No.
point.
Yeah, it's never gonna be based off I'm trying to be right, he trying to be wrong because
Right.
we right niggas regardless in our
Right.
right way.
No ego involved.
No ego, definitely not involved.
And
ego involved.
And I love West Coast music. Like I was just telling him, I went to Nashville. You know what I mean? That's when they were doing video music box. But most of the videos from the video music box was
from the West
from the
Coast.
West Coast. So you know what I mean? So when I was feeling that West
that
Coast
makes
vibe,
sense.
Yeah,
I was
the
feeling that.
Midwest got a lot of the Midwest.
Well,
and the West
Nashville's the
Coast
South,
you
but
can't
they
tell
kinda
me
branch-
that.
they
branch
branch up to that
It
Kansas
blends, it
City.
blends.
They branch up to that Kansas City, Missouri, and all that.
Hey,
you
yo,
know?
Which is why Bone Thugs
Yeah.
and Harmony makes so much sense.
And they
in
close too.
California.
Hey, Pat.
Close
If
to
they had never said they
If you
were
go to
from where
if you
they're
go
from,
to
you never know.
Tennessee borders, Kentucky. If you go to Kentucky, you're only an hour away from.
Hey,
You know,
I
from
appreciate all
Cincinnati,
y'all.
yeah.
That's how I know how this interview is so fire. Prime is ad-libbing like a motherfucker.
He ad-libbing
Yeah.
it. Nigga
That's how
standing
that's
up.
fire,
He's
bro.
standing up.
So,
and one
that's
more,
how I know
now
this
one more
fire.
thing.
This is beautiful.
Now one more thing about that album with Good Kid, Mad City. Like the songs was fire,
Yeah.
beats was fire.
Saying about me is my favorite
But guess
shit,
what? Them goddamn tapes at the end of each fucking song,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
it followed the whole.
You talking
goddamn-
about the- you
it was
talking about the
like,
interludes?
Yeah, no, it
Oh,
wasn't.
it's
It was
oh,
just,
okay.
yeah. It was just
Hey.
like the skits at the end.
Oh, the skits, yeah.
Oh man.
Like when he
Hey, I
went,
ain't gonna
oh yeah,
No,
yeah,
but
yeah,
when it comes to
yeah.
that album,
You know what I'm
coulda-
saying?
What you said when it comes to like no skip, that album could have been a tape.
When the
You don't
lady
wanna
was
rewind
telling,
it.
"Come
You
get
don't
this
wanna
nigga,"
rewind
he
it.
been
You
drunk
wanna
all
put
motherfucking
the
day.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I want your
Hey, look.
body, I want your body."
Hey, that ain't the shit.
Listen, all right,
Phone
listen.
calls.
Listen, man. Let's keep this.
You know what I'm saying?
Hard.
Pop and Pops was hilarious.
Listen, y'all.
Hey, look, I know he want to, hey, cause I know Shireen, I know kids want to fuck with Shireen tonight, cause you know he trying to get all the hoes, so we gonna go out, we gonna go
No,
around
we're
the
talking
corner,
about Domino's.
we gonna drop him
Remember
off.
the dad came to Domino's?
Yeah, hey, somebody say Domino's.
Oh,
Boy,
man.
that shit
Somebody say
funny,
Domino's.
boy.
Hold on, hold on,
That
listen.
shit funny.
And I wouldn't doubt if that shit was real. Some shit he taped.
I think the mom and pop shit was real, bro.
Oh yeah, that shit real. That's a real phone call.
I think that shit was real.
That was on some project shit though.
Real talk.
That's Sassa Holmes, Hilly Holmes,
Yeah.
You can't fake
Guns
it.
in the Garden.
It was
type.
project.
Yeah, it was
I
project.
love that.
vibe.
It was project. If you
It
listen,
was love though. It was like
It was love, but it was
at the
project
same
shit.
time.
Once again, you
Kendrick
talking
was
about
on
an era and artists who are selling authenticity.
Yeah.
You cannot copy that shit.
Now,
You cannot copy it.
it was a toss up at the end because I gotta give him his flowers because he's the only rapper to come out the West Coast and did it without Dre.
Who?
And that's YG.
No, Ice Cube.
See, but he's not.
But-
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he did it with Dre. He
yeah,
did it with
yeah.
Dre.
He's younger than me. You know
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm saying? He said he the only
You-
rapper
you
to
said
come out
Dre,
of
I'm
California
sorry, I
that did it
apologize.
without Dre.
He ain't the
Stop
only
that.
rapper.
YG?
He not the only rapper.
Yeah,
But
I
YG
know,
did
I
it
know.
with Mustard, and Mustard is student to Dre.
I can name
So
one
it's
too,
still
but
the
I don't know if y'all two fuck with him. But I don't know they did shit.
Dempsey is
He
that
died,
nigga.
don't know. I can name another one. Y'all probably ain't gonna give it. I don't know if y'all listen to him though, but I know me and him listen to it. Mac Miller.
Oh, hold up, bro. I respect Miller. It took me a minute. Shit.
No.
I was late for
I
party.
ain't gonna lie.
I was late for
Hold on,
party.
Best-
hold on,
best day ever. Best day ever.
Watch this. No disrespect
Best
though.
day ever.
But listen, no disrespect. Sometimes it takes somebody to die for you to understand them. Hold on, listen.
I called him before he
No,
died.
I called him before he
Hold on,
yeah, I called him before he
A
died.
lot
I
of
still got the
people-
thumbs up
I'm
t-shirt
talking
in my
about a
goddamn.
lot of people. Sometimes it takes somebody to die for you to respect
He
them.
did a song with Rhapsody.
But Miller dope, though.
Young Rhapsody. The video, I implore everybody. Mac Miller Rhapsody. Go on YouTube, pull it up. She looks like she's about 15 years old. Snapping.
She goes in.
Oh, she always snap though.
Bro, but listen, at that age, you see something
I
so
got a picture. I
innocent.
got a picture.
and so
I got a picture of somebody later on tonight.
I have to respect it because I see what your intentions are. Listen, I respect people who have a genuine love and intention
Yeah,
for what the fuck they do.
it's different.
Not that you're doing it just because they did it and got a bag and blah, blah, blah. That girl from North Carolina, she from a part of North Carolina, nobody knows.
Nobody. I ain't catch up till later.
And she found herself on the song Mac Miller, and she showed her natural black ass. And look at her now, she's the new Missy Elliott, bro. In my opinion.
Oh yeah, no.
She just don't dance shit. She just don't dance.
But we
you-
have to
She's
understand.
hip hop.
Yeah. Go ahead. You got something because you want to say
No,
something.
I want to go back to him because he touched on that
My
West
bad,
Coast.
my bad.
No. He just touched on that West Coast. So if you like them,
Why you think I put? Hold on. Why you think I put y'all beside each other?
oh man, because he dope. He got me when
Come on.
you ask
Why-
for one.
Bro, I don't
th-
think I'm strategic.
for one, that's a great. Those are three great questions to ask anybody that
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
I
in.
appreciate.
And the way that he lined it, the way he lined it up
It
with
makes
the
sense.
albums, it makes so much
Much
sense.
sense, yeah.
So man,
And,
you know,
and I ain't here to think about it. I was
right?
just
No,
like,
he was
I
on.
know.
No.
But to be a young nigga though, you go back, and now since you know them three, go back to America's Most Wanted. And you
Talk to him. Talk to him. No, don't talk to us. Talk to him.
Go to
He
America.
the young
Since you
dude.
like that vibe, go to America's Most Wanted Ice Cube. And
Okay.
you're gonna catch that same
Same
feeling
feeling.
that you caught
That was
with
Kendrick.
Doggy Style, that
That-
you caught with Kendrick, that you caught with that.
Talk to
Man,
him.
you're gonna love.
Probably got something to say,
You're
bro.
gonna love
Probably wanna hear
America's
something.
Most Wanted.
Come on, listen. You probably
If
want
you
to
love those albums, you're gonna love America's
I'm
Most
gonna tell you like this.
Because all of them stole
I'm
from
gonna tell you like
that.
this, because this is my West Coast brother
All
right
of them
now.
stole from
This is my
that.
West Coast cousin right here. What's up,
Yeah.
cuz? You know what I'm saying? What's up, cuz?
What's
but
up,
nah,
cuz?
hey, but
All
nah.
of them stole from that.
Another one I do like, he's a pioneer. And it's just like that Bay Area and that LA era had a different little sound for what they do. Because, you know, in the Bay, they do this little bounce. They do
Yeah,
a
it's
little
a bounce.
walk. You know what I'm saying? It's a bounce with them.
It's a.
Yeah, like,
it's
no,
a-
it ain't even
Hey.
that. It's like they footwork is like, it's
No,
different.
everything. Shoulders, chest,
Yeah, they
and
do
the feet. You talking about?
Mac Dre.
Mac Dre.
Oh, I
Mac
love
Dre
Mac Dre
was
now.
Get Stupid.
Oh, I love
Mr.
Mac Dre.
Doodle Brown. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah, I love Mac Dre. That's
Then,
the bait.
like, E40 was bigger.
That's
But
bait.
but that was
But
was
E40 will tell you.
No.
E40 will
He
tell you
said-
Mac Dre is the
Oh.
bait.
he started that
Mac
shit.
Dre is the bait. E40 will tell you that.
Nah, another pioneer in the game was Short Dog.
Short Dog.
Too
Now,
short.
let me.
Short
I'm gonna
Dog
tell you
had
Short Dog.
He had so many albums, but
Oh, Short Dog the dog. Now,
Yeah.
let me tell you what Short Dog is a dog. But let me tell you about what Short Dog did. What made him get off on the West Coast thing, because Life is Too Short is a classic
Classic.
West
I
Coast
remember
album.
it.
I remember that.
But
On
then,
UMTV
hold
Raps.
on.
but then he started living in Atlanta, and even though he was going back doing Oakland shit, his sound started sounding a West meets South.
It has to though.
Yeah.
Hold on. That's
And they kind of close.
No.
The twain kind of close.
Hold on. Remember the conversation we had before.
Yeah.
And then why I try to tell people, bro, that's why it's hard for me to be loyal. Because I'm very understanding. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because sometimes it's not about you, it's about you understanding the person. If you watch out people all the time, let's say if you was a liar, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I know that you're a liar because I understand you.
Right.
But when it comes to us having a party, you're a good fucking time.
You're a good time, yeah.
But next thing you know, if Pat told me that you lied, I'm not fucking surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, he lied to you. I'm like, nigga, I told you he was a liar, but he's a good fucking time.
You know what? And I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was on Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on Jay-Z on heaven. I'm Jay. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Nobody wants to talk about Jay-Z because of me.
Okay.
Especially him too.
Okay.
I
love his success. I love what he stands for. His albums are dope. Some of them, one album is trash to me.
Which
of
one?
Course it's
Kingdom
gonna be
Come?
trash to you.
Kingdom Come album. I agree with that one.
God, nobody wants to put that with Nostradamus.
No.
Jay-Z was like in a drought. I was like, bro.
Hold on. Real raw reflection shit.
Whoa, man.
But
Prime, listen, hold on.
Okay.
When Prime, once we done all this shit, I'm gonna let y'all hit the 5 or 6 Kingdom Come song. Probably y'all gonna fuck with it now.
No.
Cause y'all older now. Why? Don't say no yet. Be open. Don't say no yet. This sound ready.
You gonna fuck with me when I say
Don't say
I
no.
love Jay-Z so much that I've gone back over that album a couple times.
Hey, look.
Trying to find it. That shit gets no play in my
Cool.
rap.
Hold on. So Nostradamus was better than Kingdom Come?
Yes.
Bullshit.
Yes.
Bullshit.
Hold on.
Yes.
The first live song for Nostradamus was good. He lost it on the back end. He lost it on the B-side. Because we were still doing tapes when Nostradamus came off. He lost it on the B-side.
On this part right here, when he say that,
He lost it on the B-side.
White baby saying bullshit.
Well, no, that's what I said. Bullshit. What's the nigga from Philly, the battle rapper?
Oh, Cassidy.
No. The nigga that fucked Remy.
I don't know.
The block captain.
The block captain.
Bullshit. The block captain.
Yeah, nah.
The block captain.
Nostradamus cool. He had a Project Windows was fire. That was it.
He had a few songs on there that was fire.
Back then, that was the thing, right?
You was the
If
dope
you had
song.
an album, you had to have 3 bangers on it for it to even be relevant. You could
And
do a
he
whole
had
album.
3 bangers.
He had 3 bangers.
He had 3 bangers.
He had 3 single bangers though.
Yeah, he did.
He had 3 singles.
He had You Owe Me.
Name them.
He had You Owe Me, Project Window.
Project Windows not a single.
It wasn't really a single.
I
It
mean,
wasn't
but
a
they
single.
packaged
It
it
felt
like
like a
that.
single. It felt like
In the
though.
hood,
That's why I named
They
it.
packaged it like
That's
that.
the song that the hood decided to ride to the most. Cause I was riding like a hell.
Hold on. I gotta check because he had another commercial song.
I was riding like a motherfucker to that song.
I need y'all listen. I'm sorry. Don't.
Nostradamus the song.
Hold on. Listen.
Nasty Nasty Esco.
All right, chill out, y'all.
Hold on.
Pat, chill out. No, Pat, stop. No, stop.
You don't like
I mean,
that.
before you got the.
He said Nostradamus.
I got no. Let him have his feel. All right.
Nostradamus is a way
change.
better song
Hey,
than
come on,
Kingdom
no,
Come.
we gotta stop. I gotta go back to the topic of this
Oh, yeah,
of the podcast.
Because homeboy preaching.
All right, so let's go. Let's talk about artists that y'all feel that don't get appreciated, or that people that might not know either. I got like 15 on them, but I'm gonna give this. It's a group to me. Coast Contra is so.
You're underground for real.
Yeah,
I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking when it comes to like.
So do they have to be? Do they have to be main? Like
No.
no.
Just
tell you. Okay.
No,
Okay.
tell me something I might not know.
They
Okay.
get started, man.
No, I'm saying no.
Okay.
They gonna get that.
But no, of course they get it because God's purpose with the way they do it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a real nigga, like, but as far as me feeling it, I gotta say it. So Coast Contra is our 4 of them right now is in my top 10. As of right now, the right now artists. Right now. Let you go. Give an artist. It could be from South Carolina, whoever you want to give. Give your artist and preach about it. We not gonna fucking goddamn argue.
We're not going to argue. That I feel like don't get enough respect
Right.
in the game.
In the game.
I feel like Black Zach don't get enough respect in South
Say
Carolina.
again. I ain't arguing. I'm helping him out.
I'm
not arguing. I'm not arguing with you.
No.
I'm not-
I said,
You have to
I
make sure.
think we could have made him a superstar.
Yeah.
We didn't.
facts.
Oh,
He
hold on.
had the money, he had the jury, he had the cars.
Nah, I got a question for you too, though.
He had some rhymes.
Hey, not
No,
only
hold on, Q. I got a question for you though. You said we could have made him a superstar. Do you think he want us to make him a superstar?
No, I think he wanted the love for us, and we
answer
didn't
the question,
give it to
though.
him.
No, I'm asking you a question.
That's kind of an answer.
Did you think he want us to make him the superstar? Because I understand, as far as South Carolina culture, I understand what he did.
I think he do. I think him and Rennie feel like they didn't catch the love from South Carolina that we love everybody else. I've heard Rennie say it. I've never talked to Black Zach before, but I have been in a room with Rennie.
Oh, she's talking to him now, though.
And she said it. Well, they trying to be the power couple, the South Carolina Bonnie and Clyde. They trying to join together. They should have been done.
Is it business?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's definitely business. If it got Rennie involved
I don't know.
If it got Rennie,
we're gonna get details. I'm gonna say yes because
no. Black Zach is a boss in his own right. But if it's about business,
other bosses
it's
too,
Rennie.
though.
Rennie about her business now. Fuck that. Everything is calculated with her.
No,
I watch her go on hip hop, Love and Hip Hop, and tell a totally, completely story.
No,
about
I'm
what's
talking
going on.
Black Zach though. What
I forgot she was on there.
No, watch this. No, you forgot she's still on there. No, let me tell you
the way she played,
she's still on there. No, let me tell you one thing I learned about when I study movements, right? Not even based off no name, just movements of a person.
Yeah.
Before Black Zach was Black Zach, like the money was already there. Not even his money.
Money been there.
About point.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, and that's a good thing. That's not a bad thing. No,
but that's what it takes.
That's not a bad thing.
That's what it takes.
That's what I know. It takes a motor,
right,
to get running.
Mm-hmm.
He had that motor. All he needed to be the steering wheel and switch them damn gears when it's time to switch the gears.
Black Zach is way harder than Lil Ru, and I think Lil Ru has got further than Black Zach.
No, listen. I'm with you, bro.
In his career,
say it twice. Don't say it once. Say it twice.
I think Black Zach is 10 times harder than Lil Ru.
Every said it one time.
But Lil Ru got signed to Def Jam, and Black Zach, I just feel like I feel like the two artists that we could have had that we could say are superstars right now. I think Rennie got with the wrong label, and I think Black Zach is just not appreciated by his community because everybody didn't want to see the nigga that's always winning win.
Can I interject in a
That's
certain way?
good. That's a good point. That's a good point.
That's a good point. A little bit with Kelly Rennie though. No disrespect to Rennie. You make your money, do what you gotta do for your kids, whatever.
Right.
Can I interject with you? We knew Rennie as a stripper before we knew she was a rapper.
Yeah. I knew Rennie. I seen the
society-wise, not
you. I seen the titties before she rapped.
Exactly. So we don't know if it's real or not.
But that's the game.
No, we understand the game. But far as South Carolina niggas though, we saw her at Vault. I ain't trying to name no goddamn club. You know what I'm saying?
But I knew her before Vault. Though.
I saw her before Vault.
I saw her before Vault.
We saw her before Vault.
We saw her Evolve. Not Vault. Evolve.
Okay.
We saw her evolve.
I seen that at a nigga crib.
All right, so
you know what I'm saying?
No. We're not getting personal. So
no, we ain't getting personal. I'm just saying I seen her strip at a nigga crib. That's the first time I seen her.
Money.
And I said, damn, she bad. And then when I heard her rap, I said, whoa, she got something. I think she just got with the wrong label. And the label is a development label. And they kept on the shelf too long. And they let a girl that looked like her, that rap like her, come along, and now she can't come out because everybody's gonna say she's Lotto, but she was before Lotto. But she's before Lotto.
Yeah.
But she's before Lotto. Oh. So QC fucked up Rennie's career. And like I said, I ain't trying to get signed.
I heard she really wasn't.
I heard
she wasn't really with QC at the time. She was like
she signed a development deal.
Yeah, it was like
You know what a development deal is?
No, it's like, hold on. I don't know if y'all heard of Rugged Warehouse, right? Mm-hmm. And Gabe's is over Rugged Warehouse. Mm-hmm. So it's like Gabe's, Rugged Warehouse, and the other companies. Like Gabe's is the top one. I heard Remy was like the Rugged Warehouse type of company. Like she wasn't with QC, she was under, like you said, development, like, you know what I'm saying? But
they give you a development deal. Yeah. Basically, I had a development deal way back in the day. They give you a development deal. They give you no money. You know what I'm saying? They give you no cars. They'll put you under Lil Baby, open up for Lil Baby for no money. Lil Baby making $1 million a show. You don't get any money. It's just a spotlight for you to go out there when nobody's there. Everybody's coming in trying to get in their seat. You know what I mean? And they want to see if you can catch the crowd. And then what else they do for you is they put you with a young producer and a young engineer that's also signed to them in a development stage. And they put all y'all in the studio with all the weed, all the liquor, all the entourage y'all want you to come up with a song.
Okay.
And if you don't come up with the song, then after a while, they just stop letting you open shows. You in South Carolina more than you in, where
Texas or some shit, yeah.
You're not on tour with Lil Baby anymore. You know what I mean? It's kind of, they start saying, oh, we're going to find another person. You know what I mean? And it's just the rap business, bro.
All right, so listen, y'all.
But they fuck Rennie. I'm just going to say that. Rennie could have been that.
Off-topic shit. We going to come back?
No, we was on topic.
No, we was still on topic.
Let me finish up. We on topic. We gonna come back. We don't pay no bills. We get some refills. We out. I gotta pee again. Y'all got me.
When that fire starts to burn.